Hold on. There. You can edit this anyway, can't you?
Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Since the last episode, everything's basically just got busier. So regionals are next week, and we have I'm in semester 2, so that means more work, more lectures, more exam prep, more assignments, all that stuff. So time management has become really important recently. Might be worth talking about that now. We'll talk about that now. Time management, so key to success. I have been having to do this since I was at school, and a lot of riders would have had to have done the same. If you don't allow yourself enough time in training, it just starts really stressfully, ends really stressfully. It's generally really unproductive, and you can end it on a bad note. And if that happens consistently, that of course is going to show in the competition arena. So for me, on Sundays, I look through my week, I look through what lectures I have, what assignments I have to do, and I plan out the horses training sessions for that week. I always allow myself an extra hour during that whole training session, because it means that if I have an issue with one horse, if I have an issue with all the horses, I have enough time to be able to fix that issue. So I never end up thinking, flip, like I only have 10 minutes to try and fix this. It means that every training session ends on a high. If my 4-year-old comes out and does everything I want him to do in 15 minutes, he's done, that's great. But if he comes out and needs 45 minutes of just trying to establish a walk-trot transition, for example, I know that I have enough time to do that. It means that every training session ends on a high, no matter what. And just focusing on that, making a goal, succeeding with that goal, or even just changing that goal in your training, but still succeeding and ending on a high, is going to make such a difference to how you train, the way that you train, and also you'll see it in competition, how making every training session a success means that you'll have more confidence in the arena, you'll know much more about how to get the right results, and that stress that you had from not having enough time in your training sessions will just be completely gone. So yeah, time management, so key to success. I honestly can't highlight it enough. Moving back to today, after my little rant, today's really busy, so hopefully that'll mean that it's quite interesting and exciting for you to watch. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and please subscribe so you can keep up to date with the rest of the series and all the other exciting videos that I'll be posting soon. So it is currently 7:30. I've got morning's teaching, and then I am back home to do some filming with RiderCise, and then back to training, gym. Gotta try and fit some food into that as well. But yeah.
If you could give 4 tips to riders, what would they be?
So, first one would definitely be rider-specific exercises. it's something that I think as equestrians in general we really skip out on. Lots of people are getting really into fitness just in general, but keeping it to the specific muscles that we actually use is really important. Alongside that, soft tissue therapy and things like that to keep those muscles relaxed and in good condition. So my third tip is to ride the horse that comes out of the stable, not the horse that you know you've got in there. It's really good to still have a goal for a session, but be flexible with it, work with the issues on the day, and let it be just a really productive session. My fourth tip would be kind of associated with that, is to get really good trainers, whether that be for fitness, for training, all that kind of thing. Make sure you've got someone who knows you, who knows your horse, and who you get and understand really well.
Thank you very much, Jess.
Thank you. I'm really happy with how training is going with Kiwi. We've dropped him back down to novice for the regionals, so we're really focusing on the basics with him. So straightness, forwardness, contact, and just making sure that his way of going is as good as possible. We've been focusing a lot on the exercises that we did at Spencer's, so it's been using the alternating between sitting and rising trot on a 20-metre circle, which establishes just a really comfortable rhythmical trot, and then we move out of the circle and start doing more shapes and focusing on keeping that same trot, and then mixing it up with a bit of leg yield in between to make sure he's moving off of both of my legs. In the canter, we're then focusing on opening up his back with a forwards canter down the long side, and then on a 20-metre circle focusing on keeping that large ground covering canter, and then at the end running through a few different sections of the test lets me focus on accuracy and keeping the quality of the paces I've been focusing on before. Today's training session went really well. Really happy with how Kiwi's developing. It's getting much stronger and it's all really starting to come together, so I'm really excited to see how we get on at the regionals.